What is up, everybody? This is your homeboy, MisterChunkah here. Today, I'm bringing you guys a very important video, and I think a lot of you guys will like this video today. I know I've promised a video back in the past with the MA7 and all that, and basically, well, not specifically with that. I mean, I know I promised a video with tips on that, and I'm gonna get to that. Also, I did promise a video with class setups, and I still have that. I'm not stopping those videos, so please do not get disappointed. They will be out. I promise you. That is a promise. I'm working hard on them. I have work to do, and that sets me aside from things, but I have the videos work in progress. They're almost done. I had to perfect them. They're good videos, and they're videos you guys are all asking for, so they have to be good videos. Like, I give you guys some good content here, take some time. Not only this much time. If I had all the time in the world, it'd be done like in 2 days, no problem. But it's gonna take a while. But anyways, today's video, you're not gonna hear any gameplay at all. There is gameplay, but you're not gonna hear the sound of the gameplay because this video is more important. I want to show you guys a conversation that I had with some people who I can't say racist, but they were a little bit nationalist, and I think this is actually kind of funny. Though you guys might see this as kind of Sorrow. Oh, MisterChunkah, you're a Sorrow person. You're showing us a really bad conversation. It's not really bad, but it's a negative conversation. And this is not only. I thought I could make this into 2 videos. I said, you know what, fuck, I'm going to make it into 1 video because you guys are going to want to hear what I have to say about this. You guys are going to like it. So basically, I'm going to go through some of the messages that I've got from this person. Now, to let you guys know, so you guys actually understand what's going on, we were playing. Well, it's not about what we were playing because honestly, it was completely irrelevant to the situation. I don't know how it started, to be honest. These people are so immature that it just started for literally no reason. It was just on me. It was just picked up on me. So apparently, I'm just gonna say it's the most ridiculous way possible. Apparently, I'm a moose. Apparently, I'm a moose. Now, it sounds really screwed up, and I get it, but this conversation is going to explain to you guys what's being told to me and how ridiculous it sounds, and you guys are probably going to get a good laugh at yourself just thinking how immature are these people. Like, you're calling me a moose because I live in Canada. Like, fuck, that's almost as bad as calling me an igloo or a polar bear. Like, song Panda? Yeah, Panda. Change the lyrics on. Let's make every panda word polar bear, something stupid and ridiculous like that. It makes no sense, just like half the shit I practically just said, but you guys get my point. So without further ado, let's get down into the pictures. Now, well, this is like, I have pictures of them. I'm going to play them for a long duration time so you guys have time to read them. You guys can pause the video, do whatever you want. I have lots of pictures. I'm going to basically, commentate over the pictures. You guys know how it's going to go. I'm missing a react because I can't do live reactions. I can, not yet at least, I can definitely talk over and explain to you guys what's going on and what my perspective is, just reading these messages. So, without further ado, let's get straight into it. Now, realizing that these are screenshots and that I cannot load them down in any way because they're screenshots, not video footage, I thought I would just let you guys see the conversation picture for picture. You're gonna see basically what's being told by me and how I turn this into something that will give me something to entertain you guys with. I don't know if this would entertain you guys. There are a couple voice messages in there, but if you want to know the truth, they're all just like moose, 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 and stuff like that. Something ridiculous, but I get it could be entertaining. But it's just like, what the hell? It's just a waste of time. But you can even see in this photo, it says screenshot saved. I'm just going through, rolling through, and just taking screenshots of this. But this is basically the whole conversation. Then I'm going to explain to you guys how I think of this in the rest of the gameplay. So enjoy the rest of the photos, and I'll see you guys in a second. So basically, I tried to make some English out of this gibberish, all the stuff that I've been told in these messages, and just going through, I'm just thinking to myself, if you want my personal thoughts, I'm just like, to be honest with you guys, I'm sitting here like, what the fuck? What the hell did I ever do to you? If you want the honest fact. But if you want, to hear the fact of me being nice about it, I'm just sitting here like, What are you doing with your time? Like, I'm gonna tell you guys something. This actually works when you think of it from this perspective. You're dealing with someone completely, utterly ignorant, and you just don't get what their point is. They're making no sense, but they're just harping on you, and all you can do is sit there and laugh. I would feel bad for them, and the reason why I feel bad for them, not only because they're wasting their time on trying to talk down to you. They're wasting their time on thinking of insults. But the funny thing is, they have to be around themselves 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 356 days a year. I think it is, yeah. Something like that, 65. Something like, you guys get my point. They have to be around themselves 24/7. And they're thinking about all these mean comments to say to you, and it's honestly really upsetting to sit here and listen to some of this bullshit. And it's fucking hilarious at the same time. It's kind of hard for me to keep a straight face while making this video. And well, I mean, I shouldn't be making a straight face because I'm excited, but it's just... It makes me so anxious. It's just so stupid what you're doing. Don't you get it? You're wasting your own time. Like, go do something valuable, something exciting with your life. Like, why? Why would you have the time to, you have all this time in the world to be happy, but you're gonna waste this time to hate on something else that's completely stupid. So I'm just thinking to myself, like, what the hell is this dude doing? So, I mean, he has a group of friends, of course, they're all just basically, ganging up on me. I don't even give a shit. I don't even give a fuck. It doesn't make any sense whatsoever. All these stupid Canadian jokes, it's honestly fucking hilarious. It just doesn't make any sense whatsoever to what they said. Like, you're gonna go to Canada and you're gonna, every Canadian person you see, you're gonna call someone a moose. It's really fucking hilarious, honestly. It really is. And, I love the, the igloo jokes and all the polar bear jokes. It's amazing. I just can't get over it. But it's pretty interesting. I was also, I love to watch videos on Facebook. They're one of my most entertaining things to do. And a lot of problems I feel with a lot of my friends is that they say they want to do something like, everyone has a dream. Everyone wants to do something cool when they grow up, something that, that fits their interests. Anyone can do it. I'm gonna be real here. Anyone can do it. Everyone just says stuff. And, we all hear the typical motivational sentence where they tell you what happens when someone does something, how they got. You hear someone's background story, and then they tell you how you can get there. And when it comes down to the wire, they tell you, oh yeah, all you gotta do is never give up. You fall down and get right back up. You hear the same bullshit over and over and over, right? It's true. It's all true. I'm not gonna lie. It's all true. But you've heard it so many times. It's become normal. And it just doesn't apply to you. But here's something interesting, and I just realized it now. I already I'm a hard person on myself. For people who know me personally, I'm very hard on myself. People don't like it when I'm hard on myself. People think it's quote-unquote negativity. I'm not negative. I know my capabilities, so I push myself to my limit. But if I can do it in a more positive way, then people would, adore me more. But see, here's the thing. This is where people go wrong. If you're hard on yourself, be hard on yourself. If you want something badly, you're gonna be hard on yourself. I want something badly, I'm gonna be hard on myself. If I know I can get better, if I can do something to the best of my ability and I didn't do it, I'm gonna be hard on myself because I know I could have done it better. I wanna leave this world knowing everything I did to the best of my ability, and I have high expectations for myself. Sure, you can't always meet them. The human body can only function in so many ways. Our bodies are only capable of holding so many things, but it doesn't mean you can't expect the impossible. Expect the impossible and you'll get the best. It sounds weird. No one really hears it because it's not a catchphrase. It's just common sense. It's something that not everybody has. And it's very common. And honestly, it's sad that people don't notice it. But honestly, what I'm about to tell you guys right now will change your lives. I promise you. Yeah, I already told you guys all this shit about being offended, how does it fucking do anything? It has nothing to do with offensive. It's not about being offensive. That's not what it's about. This is all about getting up and trying again. And it sounds bad because, maybe you haven't fallen down. Everyone makes mistakes, but that's not necessarily falling down. That's not my point. But my point is, if you say you're going to do something, and I'm sure people have heard this, but actually do it. I hear people say they're gonna do something when they grow up, but when they actually try to do what they want to do, they complain. And everyone's complained before in their life. Honestly, it's common. Everyone knows it's common. We've all heard someone complain. We've done it ourselves. We're all guilty of it. And that's something I'm gonna regret for the rest of my life, complaining, because honestly, there's so many simple solutions to things in life and people don't understand it. And it's very simple. You say you're gonna do something, your mentality's there. It's just you have to put your mentality into actions. You gotta use your words. Your words don't matter. I mean, they do. People want to hear about your great ideas and stuff, but people aren't gonna believe it until they see it. And I'm sure everyone's heard of believe it till I don't believe it till I see it. That's what I say to a lot of things. Honestly, people think I could be a sort of a dick for it. And yeah, it is somewhat of a dick comment. But let's be real here. Why should I believe something that you're gonna do unless you do it? If you do it, then I'm gonna be over the moon happy for you. I have sympathy. I feel sympathy for lots of people. Whether it's good, bad, whatever the hell it is, I feel sympathy all the time. I'm Canadian. I mean, I'm not saying just Canadians do that. I'm just saying, everyone knows me as, I'm supposed to be a nice guy because I'm Canadian. I'm just gonna get this out of the way right now. Canadians can be dicks too. That's something you might want to, be cleared up about. But honestly, just you don't have to listen. Like, I researched it and it sounds stupid, and I'll explain it more in depth in another video. But for next video, you guys are gonna understand. I'm gonna explain to you guys one of the biggest issues with society in stopping someone from getting success, because it's honestly very simple, and it's honestly kind of sad to see people, not succeed because of this one simple issue. But I do hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, do not forget to leave a like and comment down below. Lastly, please do not forget to subscribe to my channel if you're not done so already. It's greatly appreciated. But leaving that on that note, hope you guys enjoyed the video. See you guys in my next video. Peace.